What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Mopins. Yeah, that's short for Manufactured Opinion. Playthrough of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And in this video today, I'm going to be bringing you a couple words of power that I found. And I'm going to be showing you the cool clan that is the Companions. Or the Warriors Guild, as I think they are. They got some pretty cool secrets, and you need to talk to them to get one of the words of power. So it's a win-win. So yeah, what I'm showing you here right now is after the dragon fight, which I posted, you will go back to Whiterun and you'll talk to the guy. And after you exit, this courier will come up to you with a letter. And the letter will say, not everybody wants Dragonborns alive or something like that. Some people are fearful of the Dragonborns, not me. Whatever that letter says. And it's going to tell you to go investigate a place of power. And that place of power, if you, the quest logs have been being buggy. They've been real buggy. Sometimes they won't show you they won't show you the marker. So right here, I'm just showing you where you would need to travel to in case it's not showing up for you. It's right near Solitude. You're going to reach a town called Dragonbridge, and you are going to follow the path from Dragonbridge all the way up to, I believe that was a statue of Mer, something like that. But yeah, it's a long journey. It's a very long journey. It's across the whole map. That's a statue of Mer right there. And up here, since I'm going back, you won't see it glowing, but it'll be a glyph glowing on the wall, and the chant will start, and you will absorb it, and you will gain the word of power. It's Elemental Fury. And just in case you don't know, you need to kill a dragon to be able to get a new one. And right here, I'm gonna run over there, just to show you the path to get up there. I'm gonna run to Dragonbridge. I think a thief tries to ambush me here. I'm not too sure. I've been killing so many of them. It's all blurring into my head. All blurring in my mind. But yeah, just to reiterate, because that was kind of quick. After you kill the dragon and go back to Whiterun at that little castle on the very top of the hill, I think it's Dragon Search. That's what it's called, Dragon Search. Once you leave, that courier will just run up to you. Just run down the steps like I did. Oh yeah, what up? Owned. But yeah, and then you will have to travel all the way across the map. It's a fun journey. You will run into skeletons, bandits, and giants. And mud crabs. I found a few mud crabs. No talking mud crabs, though. Not yet. But yeah, so there's Dragonbridge right there. I'm going to show you the map again, just so you can get an idea if you haven't already found it. Just so you can get your bearings. Yeah, the companions are cool, but I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna miss them. So I recorded how you can find them, which is right here. Here it is. When you're first going to Whiterun, there will be these soldiers in a field killing a giant, in a farm killing a giant. You run up to her and she'll be like, "What the hell? Why don't you want the glory of killing a giant?" And I felt like bashing her head in, but I didn't. It's her Ayla the Huntress, and just ask her, "Can I join you?" She'll say, "Maybe. You have to ask our leader." And then you go talk to the leader. The leader's in Whiterun, and I'll show you how to get there right here. So you're running through. It's right near Dragon Search. You just run up the stairs and take a right. And the leader's name is what the hell is the leader's name? God, I should have written all this stuff down. Leader's name's not important. Just how to find him. You'll read his name once you find him. But yeah, you go into this building, and you run downstairs. This is once again assuming that your quest marker isn't working. Mine wasn't working for most of this quest line. So I had to find my way by myself. But if it's working, it'll show you all the doors to go to and stuff, so you won't have a problem finding him. But yeah, I don't know why it's being buggy. I mean, with a game this big, there's bound to be bugs, so I'm not really complaining. Yeah, you go talk to this guy, and you'll start talking, and he'll be like, "All right," and go train with this guy, and you go train, show him some of you fight with him a little bit, and then you're sent on errands, and that's the exact chair he's sitting in. There's a couple quests where you're just sent on errands. You're sent to intimidate this guy, beat his face in a little bit. It's pretty fun. And then you get this quest, which is the start of it right here, called Proving Honor. Once you beat the crap out of that guy and intimidate him. And Proving Honor, this is the quest that you will find the Fire Breath Word of Power. And you will travel to this place. I forget what it was called. But yeah, follow your shield brother to this place. I just happened to run across it when I was traveling to the Elemental Fear to Dragon Bridge. I just happened to run across this place so I could fast travel to it. And you will begin a dungeon quest. It's pretty linear. I have the whole thing recorded. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, it's a straightforward dungeon. Just watch out for. There's a couple traps. Make sure you loot everything. I mean, I can show it to you, but it's pretty straightforward. I know I just said that, but there's only maybe a couple parts that would be tricky. As my companion here bugs out, decides to just jump down instead of taking the steps. I'm just staring him down like, here, bro. What the hell are you doing? Anyways, so yeah, it's a pretty awesome dungeon. I had a lot of fun down here. A lot of killing baddies, a lot of looting stuff. I have a lot of fun doing that. And there is quite a surprise about the companions that you will find out down here. If you want to be surprised by it and you don't want to see what the surprise is, I suggest you skip forward a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. 'Cause yeah, I wouldn't say it's definitely a spoiler, but it's not like gonna ruin the game for you completely. But I was definitely baffled by this one. Not baffled, but very shocked / surprised. I wasn't even expecting it. Where I thought it was really, really cool. And yeah, I'm just right here. I meant to cut out me running around searching for loot, because that's half of the video. Me down this dungeon is being OCD about trying to find loot. But yeah, make sure you searching everything, looking for loot, because every piece of gold counts, especially in the beginning of the game. Need money to make money, my friends. Need money to make money. And I actually wasn't stuck here. I'm surprised I even figured out what to do, because it usually takes me forever to figure stuff out. I was like, ooh, shiny little switch. I'm going to hit it. And what happens next is pretty cool. Locked in this gate, and I was like, oh, great. I'm pretty sure my companion needs to get me out, but he'll definitely bug out, because that's my luck, and I'll need to start over. I need to start all over again. But yeah, look at these guys ambush us! And I was like, oh, this awesome. This is just great. Because before I left on this quest, he's like, make sure your shield brother doesn't die, or we're going to beat your face in. I was like, oh, wonderful. I was hoping that I could spam my electric hands at them from behind the gate. But he's got it handled. Yeah, he's a werewolf. And they have silver swords, so I don't know why he just didn't die right there, but whatever. Which is pretty cool. I mean, they got this clan called the Silver Hand after them, which is a sweet name for a clan that hunts werewolves, I think. Oh my god, you're a werewolf? Do you fight vampires? Do human girls fall in love with you? In that hour right before darkness? I think it's called Twilight. Oh man. I hate those movies, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm just going to show you some fighting. A lot of fighting in this dungeon. Not really any secrets. I did find there was one chest that was master locked, master pick locked, and another chest. See it up there on the ledge up there? I had no idea how to get up there. Maybe I have to be a different race that jumps super high. I didn't really know. I was fumbling around for like 5 minutes trying to figure a way to get up there. I couldn't figure it out. And yeah, traps. I just decided to stand in the middle of that trap. But yeah, lots of fighting, and more fighting, and more fighting. And get you closer to the fire shout and what you need to get for your companion brethrens if you would like to join their clan. Oh, don't forget to get this key. You need this key for this door up ahead in this room. It's a room with a bunch of dead guys in it and a couple thrones. It's hard to miss. You'll come to a door that says require key. Make sure you search that chest for the key. I can see people having trouble finding that key. A lot of people don't like opening chests. They just want to run through the level. So, just trying to help. Looking for loot. Have to search every little nook and cranny. That's just the way I am. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Because I hate that feeling that you miss something, you know what I mean? I hate these things too. They're like, you can't really hear them, and they'll like jump out from a corner at you. What are they called? They're called skeevers. They scare the shit out of me, man. Especially with headphones on, and you're not expecting it. This part is tough. I can see this part being the toughest for some people. There's spiders, a couple skeevers, and this silver hand right here, and he will be just beating you with that two-hander in the back while you're trying to kill those frostbite spiders. So be wary at this part. Your companion is a tank, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And this is the room with the fire shout in it. Yeah, it's the very last room where your objective is, what you came into this dungeon for. And see that glyph right on the wall? I was still a bit confused by it. I mean, I knew something was happening, but I didn't really know something was happening at the same time. And there's your word of power, fire breath. But like I said before, you have to kill a dragon. And yep, this is just me getting inducted into the companions. So hope this helped, guys.